You know, I'll often get asked every single day, probably at least once, why I don't make a lot of roleplay ASMR videos. And it's not because I don't enjoy making ASMR roleplay videos, because I do. I think it's a fantastic and enjoyable creative process to take a character from a TV show or a movie and to try and turn it into an ASMR format, and the different sort of challenges that come along with that when it comes to scripting the video or the costuming or whatever it may be, or trying to transform their personality into an ASMR context is always something I enjoy doing. But the reason why I sort of actively avoid doing them frequently is because I often get quite paranoid and worried about how audiences will react to those videos. Because some of my favorite characters from different TV shows or different movies or cinema or whatever don't really look like me. I'm half Australian, and I'm clearly, as you guys can tell, I'm half Japanese. And sometimes there are characters that I want to play, but I'm not really super enthusiastic to do because I'm worried how people will react to it. Recently, I made a video where, in light and in tribute to one of the best TV shows of all time, Better Call Saul, I decided to do a roleplay where I pretend to be Gus Fring, and I pretend to interview you for a job. And I wanted to do this because Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, they're my favorite TV shows of all time, and I'm a huge fan of them. And I thought, why not? On the day of the final episode of Better Call Saul airs, I want to release this roleplay. And it was a lot of fun to do. And overwhelmingly, the comments and the support on that video was fantastic. And I couldn't be more grateful and humbled. And I was really taken aback and super appreciative of how people responded to it. But with that said, there were some comments that were either just like actively just racist or just disheartening, to say the least. And it's sort of it was sort of upsetting, I guess you could say, because it sucks, because it's one of those things you can see like 100 good comments, but you see like one sort of negative comment, or someone making a, you know, someone saying something to your expense about how you look or something that can sort of get you down. So I thought we would just react to some of those. Next time, use makeup to look like Gus. That would just be blackface, and I don't know if you knew this, but that's not a very good idea to do. Perfect video to do blackface. Missed opportunity. This one was probably a joke, but not very funny. A guy with a Badlands Chug YouTube profile pic who has just commented, Gus Ching. Which is actually pretty funny, I'll give you that, but it's still awful to say. Gus looks a little pale. It's probably because I'm Asian. Someone out here just saying straight up, "You're not black, you idiot." This one isn't even really, I don't even understand this. More like Gus Ching. Guys, is it just me or does Gus look different? Gus Ling. Down bad. I'm struggling today. You look like skinny Kim Jong-un with that fit. I'm not even Korean, bro. Wrong color. Sorry. These Gus Ching comments are starting to get pretty old, not gonna lie. WTF, he Chinese. Here's one of someone saying, I'm assuming in some sort of Japanese way, Gusseru Fring. This ain't Gus Fring, that's Zus Ling. I know what you're gonna say. Jojo, you signed up for this when you decided to go onto the internet and post videos for anonymous people around the world to see. And you're right. But hopefully I was able to answer the question why I'm a little hesitant sometimes to make videos of me role-playing. because otherwise I just get comments like this. Not all of them, but it is what it is. So thanks for watching, and don't say this to other people because it's mean. All right, see you guys. Down bad.